All right, quick and easy instructions for this guitar assignment. Let's create a new project. Make sure you're in tracks. Go to a guitar. I'm gonna hit notes, or you could have hit smart guitar, and go over to chords. We're gonna go C, F, G, C, and we're just gonna use the classic clean. We're gonna change it after the recording. So you're gonna hit the C chord up there on the top, and then hit some notes. Doesn't matter what pattern you use, but try to keep it with the beat, and then F, and then C, G, and then C. Only 4 bars long. We could change that up here, but it could also just go from the beginning to 5. So that's bar 4. So it's 1 bar per chord. So I'm gonna hit record. I'm gonna hit that, and then I'm gonna hit some notes, however I please. And then F when this thing hits 2, and some notes, however I please, so on and so forth. Good enough. All right. This is the only time that you could fix things. Soon we're going to change this, and it's not going to be editable. So I know I messed up in the last bar. Right there. I want that sound. It's not going to let me move it. Too much sustain. Also did some weird things with some of those sounds. That's okay. I'm going to shorten it to the bars that we said. Cool. All right. Next, we are going to try to get this sound to be, like, say you're going for a specific kind of sound that you're hearing in a song. There's very limited options within GarageBand. Other than in the amps, there's nearly infinite options. So we are going to grab that sound, and we are going to merge it. Oh, this is also the only time we could quantize, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Edit. No, it's not edit. What is it? Settings, quantization, probably 8th note. Yeah. Cool. And then I'm going to click on the instrument over on the left instead of on the part. Click on the instrument, and then you can merge it. You could merge this sound with other tracks and send them both through this filter that we're about to do, but for this one, we're just going to do this. And merge it with itself. It becomes an audio track instead of a, like, GarageBand file track that you can edit the sounds. It is now just, sound file that you can no longer really change the notes, but you can throw it through an amp and change the sound, the timbre. It's like switching instruments in a sense. And I can mess with the EQ, how much bass, how much treble, so on and so forth. If I change it now to the 4 bars, it'll loop a little better, and I'll keep hearing it. Cool. All right. Messed around with it a little bit, had some fun. You can spend as much time on that as you like, within reason. And then we're going to add one more thing. So an effect. So it's like adding an instrument No. Let me go back. Where was it? There it is. Sorry, up on the top, FX. So while it's playing, you could manually add this in, or like there's some different options here of how much you're gonna change things. You can make it sound kind of like it's underwater or kind of coming out in that sense. So let's see, play. And then I'm gonna kind of there in the center is basically normal sound. So I'm going to create an effect and record it in. And there it is, project done.